This is gonna be a rough one. Tech Goten, or Tech Trunks and Int Goten are two characters that they want to be in slot 2 and 3, but they also don't want to be separated. So one character being in slot 3, you know, they're gonna get floated off and separated. So as you can see, I've got an assortment of various Goten and Trunks characters to supplement those off rotations, but they suck. They suck. Like this Int Goten, you know, I figured, you know, he's Int. He's Int. You know, I can just give him a full dodge build, toss him in slot 1, they keep Trunks in slot 2. When I saw the amount of damage he takes from one normal attack, yeah, that just wasn't gonna work. So I just switched to an additional build, and he's going in slots 2 or 3. So it looks like we'll just get started. I believe what they have 80% damage reduction after they super attack. What's this rotation? Okay, we'll be okay. So we'll go over it, man. Because these Goten and Trunks scared like the Tech Goten and Int Trunks, you know, if when they have all their abilities up, like they're literally like the best units in the game. Like I'm not even joking. Okay, let's go over their kits. 180% attack and defense, 50% damage reduction, and 120% attack, an additional 30% damage reduction when performing a super attack. Okay, 80% damage reduction. That's when there's an ally whose name includes Trunks, Kid, or Krillin Youth. Youth excluded, so just any Krillin, although they don't share. Maybe Kamehameha? Do we have a Kamehameha Krillin? Okay, the Tech Baba Shop Krillin, but I mean he's a free-to-play character from what, 2 years ago? Was he last year or 2 years ago? Almost 2 years ago. He came out around the same time as Yamcha, I remember that. Alright, keep on. Kamehameha category allies 1 key and 50% attack and 20% chance to crit as the first attacker, not bad at all. Kamehameha category allies 2 key and 70% attack and chance to perform a critical hit by 30% as the second attacker in a turn, plus an additional 120% attack and 50% chance to crit as the third attacker in the turn. And then he also gets 3 key as a third attacker in the turn. Why is that not included before? I mean, it's whatever. Oh no, so he only gets there's high chance to crit and 3 key as the third attacker. Super attack effect, 50% attack and defense, and 40% attack for the allies for one turn. I mean, as you can see, he's got 12,000 defense base, so it's not like this, what's it called? That 180% attack and defense in his passive starter turn is not insignificant, since he does have a decent starter turn defensive buff, and as you can see, I gave him some defensive equips. I wasn't able to link level this guy completely before I did the showcase, neither is this Tech Trunks, and he's only 69%, where Goten's rainbowed. But they're pretty much the like exact same characters. They have a slightly different link set. Let's take a look. 100%, 180% attack and defense, and 50% damage reduction, 50% damage reduction start of turn, initial 120%. Let me move my mic. That's actually a bad spot for it. Well, now my mic's in front of my phone. Let me see if I can move this without pulling the cord. Okay. Where were we? And 30% damage reduction when he attacks when there's a Goten. Is it actually just the same? No, it's actually just the same. It's literally the same. Okay. No, because there's literally no point in reading that then, I guess. Oh, no 6 key spheres, huh? Well, we'll at least get you 3, buddy. Well, we're dead. Well, we're dead. Okay. That's cool. It's cool. We'll just hop back in, you know? We'll just hop back in. Ow. Yeah, you do have dodge, Majin Vegeta. I did give you some dodge. Oh, no additional either. I also gave you additional, so we're dead. Cool. It's all good. You know, that was a bad rotation. It was just a bad rotation. Of course, of course. I can run this team here. Let me just run this team, I guess. Let me show you guys what I was talking about. I know I took the dodge off of Goten, but you'll see why I took it off him in a second here. I forgot whose video was I watching. It wasn't Ningen. Was it Toon? Was it Toon or Ningen I was watching? And they had the exact same idea, because like you think, right? You have to run them on rotation. You might as well try. So he gave him the full dodge build. He put one in slot 1. I didn't finish the video because I didn't want to spoil myself. I wanted like this to be my first time seeing the characters in action, so I didn't watch the whole thing. But I'm not sure if I have the animation set to dark mode. Let me change that. I'm not actually sure if that rotation works or if it's kind of just a gimmick. Yeah, I do have animations in dark mode. I gotta take that off. This is what I do when I'm link leveling. I just keep I turn animations onto dark mode, turn on power saving mode, and then put my actual phone itself in power saving mode. And then I just link level until I run out of stones, I guess. Okay, victory flash. Yep. Just as long as you're dodging, Goten. Gotenks, you're dodging, right? Okay, well. He did super, right? Wait, was that the super we took damage from, or is that just the passive HP draining? Oh, well, these guys can't super, so they have no defense. Okay. Well, I can't even showcase. Well, I can. Here. 180k defense. Pretty much 190, almost 200k defense. So... yeah, let me just show you guys why this guy hasn't gone slot 1. We won't be able to get the key for Tron. No, he gets, was he, 2 key in slot 2? Yeah, check this out. Just watch this. I forgot to turn the animation. Yeah, 70k for normal. That's not, yeah, you don't want it. Listen, 33% chance to dodge is cool when all you have to dodge is 1 super attack, but when normals are folding you like an omelet, it's just not gonna work out, okay? So I do want to see how these guys perform in slots 2 and 3 without another Goten or Trunks around. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure, like, I'm sure they'll be fine. It's just a shame because they have so much potential they can just tap into if the team was just actually just made properly, you know? Why'd I hit int? It needs to be super AGL. Where was he at? There he is. I mean, if they just gave us a Goten and Trunks that can go on slot 1, or if they gave us 3 Goten and Trunkses that can actually perform in slot 3. You know, I mean, we're at full health, right? Let's just get this. Let's just go. We're at full health. Or maybe that was just a bad run because we were low on HP. I mean, my Goten still does have dodge, right? Don't get it twisted. So that's 12 dodge. Trunks, I'm never putting Trunks in slot. Since he's not rainbowed, he's never going in slot 1. So I just give him full additional. 80% damage reduction after he supers. Will we get to super? No, we won't. Oh, he dodged. Okay, he actually did dodge. But keep in mind, that's who's doing the 1 attack in slot 1. Bosses, I mean, if bosses were only going to do 1 attack in slot 1, then we could put whoever we wanted in slot 1 with like 1 action break or something. Like, see, I mean, 13 million. He's got crit chance too. They're all giving attack buffs to Super Saiyan 3 and crit chance. He's stuck. Well, doesn't matter. I mean, he's sealed. But yeah, I mean, the potential's there. Can we do it? No. Like, literally, I mean, bro. If they had their damage reduction starve time, or if we had another decent unit whose name is Trunks or Goten, I mean, sure. Okay. Please feel, yeah, thanks. You know what? I'm not even editing that out the video. I'm turning on, where is it? There we go. I gotta refill, my boy Ranger. He's gotta get his food bowl, not his bowl, his container. Yeah, you saw it. He's got a little yellow container. We use like an empty coffee bean can as his feeding container. I mean, not that it matters. We're for a Dokkan video, not, I don't know, not dog feeding lessons. Although, I don't have to edit anything out the video to just pause it. So I guess once Super Saiyan 3 is done, let me just go take care of that. So we'll be eating soon. Okay, please hurry up. Next Super Saiyan 3, he has to dodge. Okay, he has to dodge. That's a lot of damage. Well, Goten is probably dying in slot mode. Give me literally 1 second on you guys. Oh, look! Trunks can't super to get his 80% damage reduction. GG. Now we'll continue here. Okay. Okay. Might as well just launch this, I guess. These two don't have Blazing Battle, do they? No, they do not. So I guess we just have to rely on Goten's dodge. He can't super. What the hell? I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know. Is it not fair to bring them into Blue Gotenks because he does seal? But yeah, as you can see, the dodge is cool, but he dies to 1 normal, so it's not really. Man. If they gave these, like, one of these guys, I don't know. I don't know. We'll hop into a different event here. Just so we don't get instantly sealed. Like I said, I will point out, we can run them on the Beast Gohan, or the global physical LR Beast Gohan. We can run them on that 200%. Tech Trunks is on Tech Saiyan Vegeta's 200%. They're both on the 200% for Majin Vegeta. But other than that, there's like literally no team where these guys have like access to another strong Goten or Trunks, or Goten and or Trunks card to have access to their full array of abilities. I mean, we're about to see right here what Goten has to say to normals with just his 50% damage reduction after he super attacks. Remember, he won't get the extra 30 from Trunks being on rotation, but he does get the 50% defense just from doing a super attack, so we'll see. I mean, these are 2 banner units that can just scarf down a 3 million super attack with relative ease, but I mean, in order to get there, like, you can only do that every like 2 turns. No, you can only do that every what, 3 or 4 turns reliably. Because like, remember, like STR Blue Gogeta and the Supreme Battle Spectral, right? He super slot 1, you dodge it. He does a normal, you dodge it. He does a normal, you dodge it. He does another normal, you get one-shotted. So it's like, man, like you could build him dodge, it just doesn't save you from what it needs to save you from. That was a mistake. Goten and Trunks needed to super. That was a hard need. They needed to super. I fumbled. They do get the extra additional from Goku being on rotation, but I don't know if that's going to help them as much as it needs to. Oh, my audio's gone. I didn't realize. I don't know why my audio's gone. Well, not like my voice audio, the game audio. I don't know why it's gone. You see properties. Yeah, they got. Yeah, sure. Of course. Why wouldn't they get one-shotted? Okay. I mean, we'll just try again. We'll see if these two can hang out in slot 2 without dying long enough to get, you know, the boys on rotation. So Trunks does get 2 key in slot 2, so we only have to give him 1 key sphere, then he'll give himself the rest of the key that he needs. We have to put Super Saiyan 3 Goku in slot 1, he just has to dodge. Oh, no, 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 okay. He only gets, remember, he only gets the key, or he has prepared for battle in Golden Warrior, which he does share all with Goten, but he needs Goten to be on rotation to have those active. That's what I was thinking, he only needed 1 key sphere. Okay, please dodge, you have to dodge this too, okay. After he supers, he still takes a lot of damage if he doesn't dodge, but he won't get one tapped. Yeah, Exhibit A. Hi, Trunks. No, LR Tech Gohan and Goten. Right, he has Goten on rotation. Is that enough, though? Because remember, like, this is good. This is a good display. However, Gohan and Goten are going to float off rotation. And Goten is going to come onto rotation. Trunks is going to have another Goten again. After that turn, both of them are going to be separated for quite some time. That's why we would need just like one more. Oh my goodness. They're so buns. Man, it really is helpful having another Goten around, huh? This is the only Trunks that does a Kamehameha too, so it's not like I can just grab another Kid Trunks. I have to find a way to keep Ella, Gohan, and Goten on rotation. I mean, look, I'm putting them, yes, I'm putting them in front of attacks again. He just has to Super Goku, okay? He just has to. Because I do want to see what Trunks looks like next to Ella, Gohan, and Goten. Just any Goten, really. Because then we can actually see his potential. What are we looking at here? 5 million, yeah. And he already supered. Yeah, they're fine. They're fine. Yeah, they're fine. They're okay. They're good, yes. They're chilling. Don't even worry about it. They'll be alright. They'll be alright. Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry. That light is getting on my nerves. I'm getting. I gotta lower that. Okay. We can. I mean, well, we should be all right on this turn. I mean, next Super Saiyan 3 just has to dodge, or it's over. Dang, those Endorbs aren't gonna drop. Oh no, he's fine. Okay. 90% damage reduction, type advantage, guard, Oregon. And super attack counters. Next Super Saiyan 3 still has to dodge. He's just gotta dodge. Oh my, why, bro? We were so close. Please, bro. Again, 80% damage reduction and like 300k defense. 15 million attack stat. 50% chance to crit. Like, no other character is matching that. But Goten and Trunks ain't matching that on any other turn. I'll trust his additional. I'll trust his potential system additional. He's never. No, he gets key. He gets key in slot 3. We're chilling. I'm yapping. I'm genuinely yapping. Man, like, if they just gave one of these guys, honestly, take away all of Goten's support. Take away his, you know, allies crit chance. Take away his key that he gets. Take away all that stuff. Give Goten his damage reduction start of turn. Give Trunks all that crit and stuff, and let him get that on super. I think that would be the best play, so we can, you know, like, if they did those changes, and then we can actually run this as a rotation. I mean, they would never just give us an 80% damage reduction character. Like, Dokkan learned their lesson with AGL Golden Frieza. I mean, they had to ban him. Okay? Like, trust me, Dokkan probably could have just, not let you use the character as leader, but knowing Dokkan, they probably, you know, purposefully decided against letting you bring those characters all together. I was supposed to float a certain... No. It's already floated Goten. There's no he finds Goten and Trunks again. Oh my goodness, bro. Can you just dodge? It's 60%, right? What? You're coming off the team. You're coming off the team, buddy. What is this? He's got 60% dodge, right? I have 50. I have high chance. And Gotenks dodge is more than this guy. 30% chance to dodge. Oh, maybe our HP wasn't above 60%. Okay, maybe you can stay. I'll be a little bit more on top of my HP. We'll see. Maybe you can stay, buddy. These guys, no one here has prepared for battle. That's good. He's gonna give Tech Super Saiyan 3 all the key he needs, so we can just grab whatever. And we'll save the rest for Goten, Gohan and Goten. I always want to say Goten and Trunks, because that's the most likely combination in Dragon Ball. At least for Goten. Or Trunks. $30 million. I mean, 50% damage reduction, but he gets his 50% defense. I'll take it. Obviously, against tougher bosses who do more damage on their normals, that's not gonna fly, but we got away with it. Yeah, you're getting floated off, Mr. Selhan and Selton. Yeah, it's a lot of key for you boys too. You boys like key, huh? That's what the kids are into these days. So I'll keep Trunks on the next rotation and float off Goten, because we got Gohan and Goten coming onto the next rotation. So I'll be the Goten for Trunks, but Int Gotenks is gonna be left shredded. He's just gonna be, but he's rainbowed. I have the Goten rainbow, not the Trunks. I think we can pick up more of the Trunkses with the thank you celebration. So I'll try to see what we can do with that. I mean, JP hasn't gotten 10 about it yet, right? So I think they get that during, like either a little bit before or during our 9th year anniversaries when JP gets 10 Amana. They might change it up this year. I don't know what they're gonna do this year. Huh? Actually, we might kill him this turn. Oh, let's go on and go to... No. They have no links active. Even a crit does nothing. Nice normals, guys. I mean, at least they're building up from normals. It does suck because they do just get less defense when they don't do their additional supers, but it's not as troubling as them just not building up. Remember, these two are getting key, so I don't have to super attack with them. I mean, I am going to super attack with them, but I don't have to give them key. They're going to do it on their own. Now we're dead, huh? We have what? Tech Super Saiyan 3, AGL Super Saiyan 3, and Goten. I mean, 2 dodge characters, and a guard plus damage reduction. We might be okay. Goten has to dodge, that's for sure. And we'll go ahead and heal up to full. Just in case. I know we're going to take double digits from this, but let's just play it even more safe than we usually would. If we happen to take damage on this turn, like I think Tech Super Saiyan 3 could take... No, he's getting one-shotted. Who am I kidding? How would we take damage on this turn without dying? Because all the characters who take more than double digits would get one-shotted by the super. Goten gets one-shotted. Tech Super Saiyan 3 gets one-shotted. We're good. We have to fall below the threshold to get Gohan and Goten's active skill. And if they get AoE'd before they do any more attacks, it might not be looking too good for them. But we would need like... Yeah, we would just need 3 more good Goten and Trunkses. I mean, they can easy A the 2 that we already have. The STR from Vegeta's, from Majin Vegeta's banner. And then the physical one from the Dokkan Fest for, was it 2020? Were they 2020 Dokkan Fest? I think they were. Was it 20, or was they 2021 Dokkan Fest? I think they were 2021. Okay. We took a little bit of damage, but not enough to do the active skill. You know, that candy is actually going to be an issue. That's going to be a big issue. Here, we'll do this. We'll skip a super attack. Well, we'll skip AGL Super Saiyan 3's first super. Realistically, he's just that guy, so he's going to give us the additional anyways. So if we give him 2 key spheres, he's not super attacking. We'd have to give him 3. Okay. And then Gohan and Goten are going to get 2 extra key and do their 18 key super attack when Trunks attacks. If he supers, we die. I don't think Trunks, even with the 50% damage reduction type advantage, I don't think Trunks is living. And then Gohan and Goten, they're just not living. Let's just be honest with ourselves. Now, if Int Goten, if they gave these Buu Saga, you know, budding warrior, Goten characters, if they gave them 8 million, that's good. I haven't been keeping track of their. I haven't been keeping too much track of their. Oh, that's a counter. I haven't been keeping too much track of their offensive and defensive stats, but I mean, it doesn't really matter because they have 80% damage reduction. As long as they have like above 100k defense, it's not the most important thing in the world. I mean, thanks, Gohan and Goten. I think we need to see what we saw what we needed to see, but let me just go through here. Let me go to the character list so they're not all grayed out. Okay, well, okay, hold on. Let me see, character list. I think the showcase portion is over. You guys get what I'm putting down, right? You can't reliably put either one of them in slot 1, and in slot 2, you can get away with it if you have 3 other Goten and Trunks characters floating. This way you can activate it for all of them as they're floating, you know, onto each rotation. You know, they float on, hit the Goten in slot 2, come back around, go to the other rotation, hit the Trunks in slot 2, and they come back and the cycle just repeats. It would still take a potential turn of them not being together, you know, due to opening rotations, but you know, at the start of the fights, the bosses, just because you have a bad rotation, the bosses aren't quite strong enough, these days anyways, and you know, in Fusions of Masu meta, that was absolutely the case, but these days, you know, they can't just kill you because you got the wrong opening rotations. Most of the time, you know. Some teams can get plowed. What are we looking for? Go to. Alright, so let's go. As you like, this is an AGL Goten. I mean, this AGL Goten and the physical Trunks were like one of the best rotations in the game, even back when they came out. But as you can see, these... I drink a lot of water, so that's interesting. Not all of them have All in the Family. Okay, so none of them have All in the Family. If they gave these characters All in the Family, that would be a lot better for, you know, Gohan and Goten here. It would at least be getting some extra defense. They definitely do benefit from the extra damage, because these guys are, you know, they're increasing all allies' attack by 40%. Oh, sorry, that was a lot. They're increasing all allies' attack by 40% and giving crit chance, as well as some support, some attack support as well, just from their passive. But these Goten characters, I mean, I'm pretty sure base Goten has All in the Family. Yeah, but like the Super Saiyan Gotens, they don't. I mean, this guy could easy A. That would help Trunks, but that wouldn't do anything for Goten. Check out what Trunks is cooking. This will help a lot. Dokkan. That's not even Dokkan, that's my phone's autocorrecting, stupid. Okay. This guy can easy A. He can easy A. And he already... Okay. This guy can easy A. I ain't hating on it. Okay. So check this out. Easy A. They're probably... in Goten and Tech Trunks are probably the best units in the game in that situation. These two already easy A. They're just so terrible I never actually did anything with them. And I'm pretty sure they would share no teams ever. They would share youth, bond of parent and child, bond of friendship. Okay, they would share quite a bit. Okay, hold on. How many actual teams they would share? Not a lot. What's I also looking for? I mean, even with Tapion, I'm pretty sure this guy is just not good enough. Yeah, nah, he's just not good. These two, I mean, keep in mind these guys are a, they're a yellow coin LR easy A, so they can catch a super easy A. And okay, keep in mind, let's just say, wow, 55%. Yeah, a lot of these older characters for newer players. I'm not like a newer player. I started playing like post Cell Saga download celebration, so you guys get what I'm saying. I don't have a lot of these older characters, but you know, super easy for this guy, even if it's in like a year and a half from now. That's not like that's not too late for these guys with 80% damage reduction and actual like defensive stats. It's not crazy. It's like a Skinny Boo defensive stat, but it's a defensive stat. It's not like like an AGL Golden Frieza 700k and maybe 100k if you get him support and like a support memory, right? Like these guys can just put out raw 200k defensive stats, double super, maybe get 250, 80% damage reduction. Boom, they're chilling. Yeah, so we're really just waiting for more Goten and Trunks characters. Like these guys are not cooked. They are far from cooked. They just have nothing right now. Because we don't need a slot 1 Goten or a slot 1 Trunks if we can just get 3 good easy A Goten and Trunks cards, or just 3 new Goten and Trunkses. I mean, if they want to easy A this guy and give him 70% chance to dodge, I mean, I'm jumping with joy. They did the same thing for the physical Goten that came out with this guy. Let me pull him up. Where's physical Goten? Actually, I guess I should start rank leveling these guys, huh? Okay. But alright, the showcase is over. Like I usually, yeah, for you guys new to the channel, I usually do start yapping once I start looking back through these characters. But was it 2020? It was 2020, right? Where we did the same thing. We kind of slid through the Buu saga for Golden Week, and it just kind of kept going with the Buu saga buffs, even like through the rest of the year. So I guess these guys, are they Bio Broly movie? Okay, they're... Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? Where are these guys from? Are they from filler? They're not on Buu Saga or Movie Heroes? Okay, hold on a second. I don't remember this. Is this not from the Broly, one of the Broly movies? Okay, sure. So I guess that would take away the Beast Gohan and the Goku team, the Super Saiyan 3 Goku team. You can still run them on Majin Vegeta, I guess. So saying brain fart. Yeah, they give this guy and the AGL Trunks we just saw 70% chance to dodge. They can go in slot 1. The rotation's kind of cooking. What else would we be looking for? I think that would just be it, because we don't have a Dokkan Fest standalone Goten or Trunks, and we only have one Dokkan Fest Goten and Trunks. They're gonna EZA at some point this year. I guarantee it. STR Super Vegeta already EZA'd. Like, anything's on the table. The tech androids could EZA this year. The tech androids, that's all I'm saying, man. I guess I'll catch you guys in the next one. I can't think of anything else to really say about these guys. They are promising. It just sucks when we get characters that, like, that they are really good, but you just can't. Like, there's, like, potential characters that, like, you know, in their best situation, that's so hard to set up. But these guys, it's not set up. It's like, it's just like every other turn, pretty much. It's like every other turn, or you put them in slot 1 and pray that the boss just only attacks one time and Goten dodges it. But I guess I'll catch you guys in the next one. Yeah, for more than long enough, this video is over.